Number 10. Lake Hillier, Australia. No, you're not looking at a massive piece of bubblegum or an unlimited supply of strawberry milkshake. That's Lake Hillier. It's around 2,000 feet long, separated from the ocean by a narrow strip of land. Surrounding the lake is white sand and woodlands that contrast remarkably with the strangely coloured water. The source of the pink-coloured water, which doesn't seem to alter when taken into a container, has yet to be discovered, with one theory attributing the pink colour to red halophilic bacteria in the salt crusts. Despite the unusual hue, the lake has no known harmful effects on humans. Number 9. Deadvlei, Namibia. The images you're looking at right now have not been doctored, nor have they been taken on another planet. Deadvlei is home to charcoal black trees that stand on the background of the planet's highest sand dune. In what was once a rich blossoming forest, the surrounding desert has killed all life and left behind what are effectively tree skeletons. Long ago, a river passed through Dead Valley, as it's known, that eventually dried up, leaving a lifeless area behind, but a very fascinating landscape. Number 8. The Zhangye Danxia landform in China. Layers of vibrant colours surround this landscape, located at a geological park in the Gansu province. It took 24 million years of laying down mineral deposits, coupled with red sandstone, to form these colourful and beautiful rock formations. But natural elements are the real artists here. Wind and rain subsequently saw shapes being carved into this rock, forming towers, valleys, waterfalls, and natural pillars. From deep red to yellow and green, the highly contrasting bands of colour glow most intensely after rainfall, as the setting sun casts golden rays and a lacework of shadows across the landscape. The visual effect becomes even more stunning. Number 7. The Enchanted Well, Brazil. Located at Chapada Diamantina National Park, Poco Encantado, or the Enchanted Well, is 120 feet deep, and the water is so transparent that it's clear enough to see the ancient tree trunks and rocks situated at the bottom. When the sun is glaring down, light comes through a narrow opening that forms a stunning blue reflection on the water. As you might expect, with water this pure, access to this pond itself is extremely limited. Environmental protection of this giant sunken pool's delicate and rare ecosystem is naturally important. Number 6. Mount Roraima, South America. The tabletop mountain isn't just one of the oldest mountains on the planet, it's one of the oldest geological formations. It dates back 2 billion years, back to a time when the land was lifted above the ground due to tectonic activity. And if you fancy some adrenaline in your life like nothing you've ever experienced, you'll be relieved to hear that the sides of the mountain, which serves as a border between Brazil, Guyana, and Venezuela, are vertical cliffs that house numerous waterfalls, making it nearly impossible to climb. Number 5. Turquoise Ice, Lake Baikal, Russia. The oldest freshwater lake in the world becomes entirely frozen in the winter. And what's fascinating about this is that when it occurs, the water becomes so crystal clear that 130 feet below the ice is visible. During the month of March, sun and frost result in cracks within the ice crust, meaning you can go around and actually find turquoise ice shards situated at the surface of the lake. Number 4. Chocolate Hills, the Philippines. Among the rarest geological phenomenons on Earth, these hills cover a surface of over 30 square miles on Bohol, the 10th largest island in the Philippines. Most of the time, these hills are green, covered in verdant grass, but during the dry season and during any extended periods of drought, they turn into a shade of chocolate brown. There are roughly 1,500 of these hills, with heights varying between 100 to 400 feet. Formed some 2.5 billion years ago, several theories concern their Earth. One of these theories is the result of tectonic activity moving and elevating the limestone deposits on the seabed. Further adding to the mystery here, the hills are very regular in shape, with their perfect symmetry unexplained to this day. Number 3. The Crystal Caverns, Mexico. Almost 1,000 feet beneath Mexico's Nica silver mine, a chamber dubbed the Cave of Crystals houses 36 pillars of solid crystal. It's home to the largest known gypsums, which are soft minerals made of hydrate calcium sulfate on the planet. For around 500,000 years, the hidden chamber remained undiscovered. And that's probably for the best, because the nearby magma deposits heat up the cavern to temperatures of up to 112 degrees Fahrenheit. The caverns were first discovered in the year 2000 following mining operations, with visitors risking heat stroke just to see the beauty of the crystals firsthand. Number 2. The Eye of Sahara. Not to be confused with the Eye of Sauron, this eye is also known as the Eye of Africa, and the Riksdag structure, the gigantic, highly symmetrical eroded bowl, continues to both baffle and fascinate scientists. While taking photos of the desert, the crater was initially discovered by astronauts by accident from outer space, like you do. The leading theory behind this unusual geological formation is that this was the site of a meteorite impact. Others believe it was formed by volcanic activity, but this fact should help you understand why it wasn't noticed until looked at from space. The size of this crater is over 30 miles in diameter. Many scientists believe this to be a more natural phenomenon, but few are able to explain what makes the rings equidistant to the center. Number 1. The Tianzi Mountains, China. These strange, tall, thin mountains appear to be so alien that they actually appeared in James Cameron's Avatar. Formed underwater 380 million years ago, water ate into the soft sandstone, leaving only the stone pillars behind, some of which have reached over 4,000 feet above sea level. And indeed, around 3,000 of these giant structures are spread around just 16,500 acres of land. Beautiful, but also very eerie and very, very alien. Thanks everyone for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. For more top 10 lists, be sure to subscribe by clicking on the button that you can see now.